Well, hey there. This is Coach Finn, and we're going to talk about something called Arizona High. And this is our Davis Hoops Chalktalk16 of our offensive series. So here, imagine the other team has just scored on our basket. We're taking the ball out, and just as a quick review, we turn around and they're all set up in a 2-3 or a 3-2 zone, but let's just say 2-3 for now. What we do, we get the ball in, they're all set up, there's no chance for a fast break or anything, so one calls Arizona, and Arizona is our 5 comes in back behind, 4 who inbounded the ball comes up to the high post, and we're set up in our 3-out, 2-in scenario, where we're then trying to get the ball through ball handling, through angles, getting it into the middle, where then we can work a high-low, we can work low, making moves and diving, weak side for shots, weak side, and an extra pass for shots, driving. So that's just our Arizona offense against regular setup half-court zone defenses. But now, in Arizona High, we turn around and we're going down, and we all of a sudden are met with something that looks like this. A 1-3-1 half court. Or it could look like this, and we'll go back over both these in a minute. But we turn around and we look at this and we say, oh, okay, this is a little different. We could be looking at something like this, an extended 3-2. Or these guys can be staggered like this. Can have all these different types of looks. But let's go with the traditional 1-3-1. What this is that's our Arizona High, and the only difference is that we're not going to rush into this. They're already set up, so we don't want to rush into the teeth of it. All right, traps are usually going to want to be occurring here. Certainly, if we get the ball down in the corner, that's where they want to get us. So we know we want to get where? Into the middle and break it open. So we call Arizona High. Well, in this case, 5 isn't going all the way down. They're going to be extended, and it could be 5 or 4, and we're going to be high. This guy, who's usually in the high post, extends to do battle with the guy in the middle. It's like posting up in the middle. And these guys cautiously hunt. We don't want to just step right in here, get the ball, and get trapped. We'll talk about what happens there in a minute. But essentially what you're trying to do is if 4 can establish position, then either through a pass into there, or just straight in there, or if you have the ball handling skills to get in there, we almost get into a mini fast break scenario. But let's say we get the ball into here. These guys are diving, and they're challenging, trying to get it to the weak side. So let's say the ball comes from here. 4 gets it, just like in a fast break. 2 is sprinting, because 4 is going to be looking for a weak side pass. And then here you're either challenging with ball handling into the eyes or nose, staying out of the earwax. 5 is establishing a post position. You essentially have broken the press here. Can you get on the fast break? Or then they fall back into maybe a 2-3. And then we're back into our Arizona. We have broken it. All right. Just the other thing I want to show is a little different look. Or let's say they are in a extended 3-2. So what happens here is if, let's say we just pass the ball over here, and these guys have these guys these guys go for a trap. Okay, it's mayhem. What's happening? Well, we're trying to establish our cup. It's like a mini press break. So 5 would come over here, 4 is here, and let's say 2 jumps here. Well, then we know that if the cup is covered, what's open? An over the top weak side pass. If the cup isn't open, then what's open? If that's not open, ball fakes, that's not open, you reverse out and you come back here and you try to get it up the middle, you're off and running, and it's a bit of a fast break through passing up the side or ball handling. Let's say in this extended deal, we're set up in kind of a Arizona high, and we get the ball, we're not able to enter it into the middle, and we get the ball over here, and this is where they want us to be. What's the response? We've got to establish a cup. Alright? And now, since we can't go back across, one has to come over the top for relief. So now what's our options? Well, ball fake, stay strong, and get it back to here, and we can hit gaps and off and running and break it. We either get it on a fast break or break out into our half-court Arizona offense. Again, if this is covered, what's open? Over the top. Alright, so this is our Arizona in response to extended half-court defenses. And it's just a trying to get the ball into the middle, looking around with strong ball fakes, try to fake where someone's covered to open up someone else who's not, and then if a cup isn't established, we know we have an over-the-top relief. But again, when you get the ball middle, you're always looking for the weak side, and that might mean someone's either there or someone's sprinting up the side to get to that point, and then we'll be off and running. Okay, that's it for now. Take care.